Yo, what up, what up, what up? How you guys doing? You good? Of course, y'all. Of course, y'all, man. So, as you saw, I got the new hooks, put them in, and yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the couch today. Uh, it was sold. I was like 10 minutes late. Someone bought it right before me, so that was a bummer. Uh, I really want to get like a couch in here because as you can hear the acoustics, it's, it's yeah, it's echoing, it's bouncing. The sound is bouncing a lot. But yeah, when you when you hesitate, you masturbate. Isn't that how it goes? He who hesitates masturbates. You know, I was too slow. I was looking at that couch um, for like 2 weeks, and it was cheap, like super cheap. So it was stupid of me to not buy it before. But like in my defense, I didn't have a way to pick it up. So couldn't really get it. You know what I mean? But oh well, it's probably for the best. There's a couch somewhere out there for me. Uh, like I really want a couch this weekend because I wanna I wanna chill here. Like during the weekend, I wanna have the couch. I wanna buy some, I don't know, some popcorns, some cheese doodles maybe, some chips, some watch a movie on the VHS, you know, like old times, you know, like a blockbuster weekend. That's what I want to do. So, but we might do it anyways. I might bring just just what's that called? Airbed or like a inflatable mattress. Just lay on that. I don't know. I will figure it out. Not worried. Not worried at all. Oh, maybe that was too much. But yeah, today I'm thinking we're gonna keep going with this one. Feels like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? But now we're gonna mix some colors, go a little bit brighter. Uh, yeah. My brush. Where's my brush? Oh, yeah. Like I thought about something today as well. Like I have a hard time doing something, or I have a hard time talking about something when I'm painting, and I think I figured out why. Like it's not, you know, I was wondering if it was ADHD, but I don't think it is. You know what I think it is, or maybe it is, but you know what I was thinking? Might be. It might be. You know, when you're painting, it's so like therapeutic that like are so you're so in the here and now, and like it brings you to the present moment, kind of like skateboarding and snowboarding and like extreme sports where you can't think about anything else. You know what I mean? Like all you do is like you think about the trick, and like your 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 mind is on that thing that you're doing right then and there. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same, I think, with painting. That's why it's hard. Like when I'm painting, it's hard to speak. And if I speak about something, or if I talk about something that you know I have to think about, then my mind wanders like a lot. I think that might be like what it is. You know what I mean? Because like yesterday, after I turned off the camera, I painted just a little bit more, just like 5 minutes more, or something. And I just felt it then and there, like, holy shit, this is so therapeutic. Like, I'm so just so relaxed, and I'm just relaxing so much, and it, like my mind isn't going 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? So I think we might be onto something. Like I always thought about, working with patients. Like I used to, I still do sometimes, but I haven't done it in a while now. But like I used to coach people, and it was a lot about mindset and stuff like that. And I think, a lot of problems that we have they're unnecessary, you know. But that doesn't mean that we don't have them, but they're just unnecessary. Overthinking and, not being in the present moment. So your mind is focusing on the past or the future, like, and you just put up obstacles in your way, right? But I think that, painting would be such a good thing for people to do. Like, even if you're not a painter, or if you don't like to paint, you know what I mean? Like, it might still be good for you. This one is a little bit too bright right now, and it's watery. So we're gonna put, I don't know if you can see, yep. Gonna put some more magenta in there. My colors are so old as well, like these are several years old. But I'm gonna buy some new things. I'm gonna do a big order on colors, and I want to get some crayons, like pastels, whatever, something. I don't really know what to use because I haven't, like, I tried some in art school, but like, it was nice. It's nice when you get like closer to the canvas, like almost with your hands. So I want to get into that, or I'm looking forward to buy crayons. I also need something more, for this. Like I have a rolling cart with paint and water on, and Posca pens and a little whatnot, for painting. But there's not enough room, so I have to do something else. And also, like I was talking about shelves, right? Getting shelves for my spray cans. And today I was gonna get that. I was gonna buy like a just a shelf and like put it up, but I remembered I can't drill, so I can't put it up. Like we have a problem there, so I have to buy some other kind of shelves, like a bookshelf or something that I can bring in here. Because just like a shelf that you like put up or drill in, that's not gonna work. If I don't get another drill, like a hammer drill or whatever it's called, if I don't get that, like I won't get through. No, you can't see the hole. There is a hole in the wall, but it's like maybe a 1 centimeter deep, so it's not like it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? Need more color. Yeah, it's coming along more and more. Like today, um, I've been doing a lot of like emailing and stuff like that for the company. Um, I went to what is that called? Like manufacturing place where they like do prints and clothes. They print on clothes. They do like prints. They do book prints or books. Like a lot, just a local place where they do a lot of those things. And have a book project that I've been working on. That I emailed them like the book and all the information about how I wanted it to look and stuff like that. So it's coming along. Also emailed the tax thingy, like the government, about my company. They wanted to know like a bunch of shit, so had to email them. They haven't replied. Man, this is not getting darker. I feel like might be too. I had too much white in it. I don't know. Let's try. Let's try it. Right. The black is probably going to swallow this as well. So. But this one is a lot more watery, as you can see. And it's a lot of water in this one. And it's too bright. I hope it swallows it. I really hope it does. Because this is too much. It's too bright. Yeah, it's good that this painting is not much more than just a trial and error, getting back to painting. You know, feel good about it. There's a lot of, or like it feels nice. Like I said, oh damn, therapeutic. Therapeutic to paint. You know, to put the brush onto the canvas. Damn, this like it's flowing a lot better today. Like I mixed the color with a lot of water and medium, but I'm not used to it, so it's like doing a lot of errors, you know. Yeah, this is too bright. This is too bright. Yeah, I need to put more color in here, more magenta. Should we do something else? Nah, I had too much white in it. Still gonna eat it up, but I didn't want that bright, you know. Hopefully that's enough. So today I don't have limited time. Or unlimited time. My time here is limited. I have to pick up my mom from the airport. She's been to Spain, chilling. What type of acrylic like brands do you use if you paint with acrylic? Like a lot of people paint with oil. Oil is cool, but it's not my cup of tea. Still don't think it's enough, this. Yeah. It's not eating it up as much as I wanted. It's because it's not on the black, right? But bro, like, nothing is happening with this. Should I use something else? Should I put something else in it? Maybe some blue or red? I don't know. Some green. I don't want it to get muddy. But like, this is not enough. I could put more magenta in it, of course. But it feels stupid to refill like what now? Like 4 times? Like I've done like 3 refills or 2 refills at least. Come on, man. Like this pink is beautiful, but I want it to be darker. I want it darker. Let's do a little bit more, like one more little sausage of color in here. There we go. So I use these. What are they? Sennelier. I don't know, pretty good. It's thick. It's not that watery. So in order to get it flowy, you need to mix it with water and medium. At least that's what I do. I don't know. Like I'm not a professional painter, so yet. You know what I mean? I'm an artist, professional artist, but I do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So when you say professional, what do you mean? Like how do you decide or measure if someone is professional or not? It's not how good they are, is it? I mean, it's like in hockey, it's if you play in a league where you can get paid, or if you get paid. Like, I mean, you could be like semi-pro, I guess, but it's not called semi-pro in hockey that I know of, where you just get like sticks and stuff like that. Um, like a material contract. Like that's what I had. But like I wasn't paid, you know? Like, I didn't get paid money. I had to work. But I was considered a pro. Like that's what my agent said. Like when I went to America, I think he said that I wasn't allowed to play in the juniors because I had played pro. And I was like, but I wasn't pro. I didn't get paid. And he's like, doesn't matter. You played in a league where people get paid. You know, like it's a professional league. So I was like, oh shit, so I'm a pro? Cool. So if that's the measurement, if you get paid for what you're doing, then I'm a pro. I'm a pro artist. You know what I mean? So I've been paid for my work, both in music, paintings, um, shit, anything else? I guess that's it. So I guess we're pro, guys. That's pretty cool. You know why it's cool? Because everything is a mental state. Like how you think determines everything in your life. Damn, this is super ugly. Remember what I said about the ugly face on a painting? Yeah, I don't know if we have an ugly face in this one or if we just have an ugly painting. But it doesn't matter because we have no pressure on this. Dude, why? I'm fucking it up all the time, like every stroke. Damn. Whatever. But yeah, your thoughts, your thoughts determines your actions, and your actions determines your life, right? So how you think is very important, or what you think is very important. Determines basically everything, right? Damn, I think it is. You know what I think it is? I think it is that I'm standing. Kind of want to sit down on my table, but I wanted these hooks so much. So now that's what we're using them. I don't have enough room. That's the thing. I don't know about this, guys. Like it feels like highlights. Like that's the color. It feels like I should do highlights with it, but I don't know. Everything is just really bad right now. Oh well. Let's just let's just say fuck it. No highlights. And just do the whole painting like we started. Might look better when it's finished, you know? Can't be scared to kill your baby, you know? Kill your baby, that's a term that we use to not be scared. Because there's always happy accidents. And if there's no pressures, no pressure, no law, like that's the best thing um, about art. There's no law. You can do what you want. You know what I mean? You can do exactly what you want. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do exactly what we want, and what we want right now is this. We want to do this. This is exactly what we want to do. Boom. Like, are you guys scared about fucking up a painting? Like, you shouldn't be. It's just paint. You know? But something that I've realized while talking with younger people is that, or not just younger people, maybe it's everybody, but something I noticed is like a lot of people are scared. Like they're scared of what other people will think of them, and they're scared of the world, and like stuff like that. And that I I don't understand why. Like I get it. Like you can be scared of things. Like that's not what I'm saying. But like without knowing, like the unknown is always going to be scary. You know what I mean? Like it's always going to be scary, whatever it may be about. You know, the unknown will always be scary. But if you accept that, like this is gonna be scary, but I want to do it anyway. I want to explore it anyway. Like that's gonna be, like that's how I think about it. Like I'm scared as well of things, but I don't let that uh, stop me. You know what I mean? Like I don't let fear stop me from living my life. You know what I mean? Or pursuing what I want. Like I was scared. I've been scared a lot of times. You know what I mean? I was super scared when I went to America, and like I thought that you know, so they were gonna pick me up at the airport, and I thought well, they're gonna stand there with signs that says my name on it, and I'm gonna be like, whoa, feel like a celebrity. I got there, no one was there, bro. No one. I was like, what? I didn't know where to go, what to do. So I called or mm, yeah, I think I called. Like I got a number before I left. And I think I called that number and it was my coach. And he was like, yeah, there's a guy who's coming to pick you up. I was like, oh, he's coming, he's on his way. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man. Who's this guy? It ended up being one of my teammates, but it was like, yo, what? So I was sitting there, I don't know how long, but long. Like I was sitting there maybe in half an hour or maybe more before a guy came up to me and like, yo, you Kevin? It's like, yeah. He's like, all right, come on. I was like, what? And we were off to the races. So he picked me up. We went to the house where I was gonna stay at, where he lived at, which was one of my coach's house. And we picked up another Swede. And that, like, when we picked up that other Swede, I was like, oh man, that's dope. Like a piece of home. You know what I mean? So I was happy about that. But yeah, it was scary, but it ended up working out really good. You know what I mean? But if you don't take those leap of faith, then you will never find out. You know what I mean? Like being scared of, I don't know, traveling or talking to that girl. You know, you will never find out what would happen if you did. You know? Like I will never find out, well this it has nothing to do about fear, but I will never find out about that couch. I don't know how nice it would be to sit in it, watch a movie in it, you know, maybe take a nap in it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, yo. It is what it is. Like I said, it's probably for the best. I'm gonna get an even better couch. That's the mindset. Right? That couch wasn't good enough. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Not for me. I deserve the best couch. Right? So God is gonna provide me that couch. One way or another. I'm not stressing. I'm just grateful. Feel me? So that's pretty interesting. Like, that's an interesting way of looking at things, or like have that mindset of thinking that that was the best thing that could ever happen to me at that moment. You know, not getting that job, that was the best thing that could ever happen to me. You know, being in that accident, that was the best thing that could ever happen to me. Because I will learn something from it. And it might be hard to think in that way, you know what I mean? But like, you always learn from failures or from times where it didn't go as you wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't tell you about this yesterday, but like last year I broke my back. Like that's pretty crazy. Broke my back. L2, the the vertebrae L2 split in half. But see, I'm all right. You know what I mean? I heal like Wolverine. I'm a beast. Nah, this is how it goes. This was my mantra when I broke my back. I heal like Wolverine. I'm an animal, a beast with no leash, tearing through everyone's belief in what can be achieved. So I was going to show everybody that even if you break your back, it's not the end. You know what I'm saying? I was back up. Dude, I was crazy. Like, I was on one. Like, bro, I walked, uh, the day, so I was 3 days in the hospital. I spent 2 nights there. And I didn't have to get surgery, which was awesome. Because I really didn't want surgery, but I didn't have to get it. But if I had to get it, I don't know if I could be that strong to say no. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'll stay there for 3 days. So the third day, I think, or maybe, yeah, the third day, they let me try to walk. I walk with a stroller. So I did that for like as soon as I get out on my legs and was on the stroller or walked with the stroller, I was walking around that bitch in underwear, bro, for hours. I was like, yo, my legs are working. Let's get it. You know what I mean? It's easy to forget how awesome it is to be able to walk. Because like the first 2 days I was just laying down. I had to piss in a big ass bottle. But you know, it was an experience. I can tell you that much. Not the pissing in a bottle, but breaking your back. Like the day, so the fourth day, like when I went home the third day, the fourth day, I went up and I fucking walked, bro. I walked 15,000 steps that day. Just to prove to myself, like, this is possible. Like, I can do anything. Like, this ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it took a while because I wasn't fast. I was limping. But I was walking, bro. I was walking. And I refuse, like, that's the thing with me. Like, I refuse to, set limited beliefs in here. Because this is the real battleground. It is, bro. Like, the real battleground is in your mind, bro. So I refused to put limited beliefs, or I still do, still refuse to put limited beliefs in my mind. Everything is possible, bro. Anyways, I did that shit. Broke my back. And then 4 days after that happened, I was up walking, or I walked those 15,000 steps. And then, like a week after I got home from the hospital, I went to the gym. And I had like a, what's it called? Like a girdle. Is that what it's called? Like like those things that they had in, like, back in the day, where you, like, you know, like girls had it. Like, you can't bend. Your back can't. You can't bend. Moulin Rouge type of thing. Like, I had that, and I was at the gym, and I went back to training, but I used my mind. Like, I didn't do stupid shit. I was not lifting anything in front of me, like this. Nah, I was doing, like, other things, and I didn't use heavy weights. Like, some I did, but, like, not straight away. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man, that was a crazy ride, and I was back on my feet, or I was back working, like, fully recovered after 6 weeks, bro. Probably before that, but, like, I had my last meeting with a doctor, and my last, like, X-ray scan around 6 weeks, and that's when they told me, like, yeah, you're healed. Do what you want. What? I can go back snowboarding? Yeah. I can go back to the gym? Yeah. Dope. So I broke my back snowboarding. I overshot a jump, like, by a lot. I landed flat, and yeah, it hurt. Like, all my muscles in my back just contracted. Like, it was crazy. I was just laying there like, ah. Yeah, man. Don't want to do that again. I don't recommend it. It's not that awesome. I was watching. I was watching Dragon Ball Z a lot. I was watching Goku with his mindset, not giving up. You know, it was good to watch that. I think that made me. It put me in the right mindset. I was watching that while I was laying in bed, because you know I couldn't be up walking all the time. Even if I wanted, I just couldn't. Looks kind of cool. I don't know. Like from afar, it looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. This is like close up. It looks stupid. You know what I mean? But like from afar, kind of looks kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me, but I don't know. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. You know what? I'm starting to get really hungry. It's 7:30 and I haven't eaten since. Shit, hold up. I only had lunch today after the gym. Damn, and I didn't even eat much. I ate some chicken and a big glass of milk. Like, I need to go home and make some food. Some food. Food. Some food. Yeah, man, I'm getting super hungry now when I think about it. Or should I just pick something up on the way? Maybe some Burger King. I think I had Burger King this week already. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it was last week. I think it was last week because I think I was working. But bro, like to be honest, I'm mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I have to, yeah, we have to paint some wall on this. We need the pink to be a little bit brighter. Cause like from far away it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty dope. Yeah, yo. I'm gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Like that. Maybe that works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. Are we done? We might be. Look kind of cool on camera too, I guess. I think maybe. Let's move you and see. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think it looks cool. But if we zoom, then, you know, it looks kind of ugly. But that looks cool, right? Pretty stoked actually. But yeah, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop there today. Uh, I have to get some food in my stomach because I'm starving, bruh. I'm starving. I also have to edit this video and pick my mom up from the airport. And what else do I have to do? I think that's about it, bruh. I don't think I have to do anything more today. Nothing I have planned, at least. Uh, Go to sleep. Uh, yeah, I might chill, watch a movie. I haven't watched anything in a long time. Like I really want to have like a real like movie night. So I'm looking forward to that actually when I can watch the VHS, the Fat TV, the Fist of Legend, and Red Heat. Like I'm excited for those. You know what I mean? But yeah, we keep on working on this. We're getting back to this one later, in the next one. And yeah, man, check out my music. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe here. Like, comment. You know the deal. Alright, boys and girls. Peace out and have a good one.